Good morning, traders. So we're still looking at the Bull Williams and, trading with the Bull Williams and looking at the DAX at the moment. Now, we had a red bar yesterday, but there are tails either side of it. So, to me, it's still sort of a indecision bar. Not entirely true. What I mean when I say entirely true, I mean they're not entirely convincing as a range bar. I prefer to see sort of a smaller body. But anyway, the key thing here is there's our inside tail. We've tested it once, tested it twice. Okay. Now we have broken through or created some other inside tails here. Okay. So we'll get down and have a look at that at the lower time frames. And before we get there, just double check on the monthly. You can see the congestion to the left while we're here. This does worry me quite a bit. And my question in my mind is this coming down for a exhaustion bar? And have a look there. There's our fractional level there. There's our inside tail on the monthly. And that monthly level is, I don't know if it's been hit. We'll have a look now. Ever so slightly short. Yeah, so we're just short of that level. Okay, so I think looking at the 4 hour, there's nothing really I can see here. The trend is down. It's not convincingly down, but it is down. It's looking actually pretty tired to me. If we look at the hour, the trend is firmly down for yesterday anyway. So we had a nice pin bars, and this is why I don't like trading just a single a pin bar like this, especially when we break through a level. A pin bar that bounces off a level here, a break above it is a worthy trade. You see here's another one. There's a pin bar right on a level, so a break above it is a worthy trade. But when you get a pin bar like this, it shoots far through a level, and it's normally a fake out. So in other words, you have a lot of people that are trading this, which is why it pushes up a couple of bars, but the bear is still climbing and push it down. Okay, so what we have here is pretty interesting, two very interesting bars here. And I just want to check where we are at the moment. DAX futures right now is 0.5 down, 10.52, which is probably close to where we closed. Yeah, pretty much 2 points away from where we closed. So I do suspect that we come down and tag this, what is this level? 10.473. And then I would expect us to have a long scalp opportunity from 10.473. And when I say scalp, it's more than likely back to test previous levels. So one of the previous levels here, which is going to be either this swing low or this swing low. Not massive moves, 90 points and 100 points. Well, big enough on the DAX. So yeah, so that's kind of what I'm looking at the moment. I'm looking for a long scalp from 10.473. There's something else that I see here as well, and that is when I extend it back, that doesn't touch anything else. But I think this here is what is interesting me. So if I tidy that to there, that would give us a fairly sizable falling wedge. So the long scalp idea could actually break through the next two levels. Okay, and if I look at this on the 4 hour, we are quite far from the alligator. So there is even the potential for a bigger move all the way back up to 10.670. Okay, but ultimately I'm still after this head and shoulders. Okay, there's the neckline there. And there's our target area there. Okay, uh, that's kind of the level that I'm still after, but get rid of all this nonsense. This inside tail here, I just want to zoom in and get this thing spot on. Oh, we've got it. Okay, that is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for us to tag that area. We're just short of it, and I want to see us tag this area here, 10,470, and then let's see what happens from there. Okay, so a couple of things could happen. So we could tag it and then just bounce back up onto this trend line. So in other words, this stays as the downward trend line. But the nice thing about that is you'll be able to move your stop to entry. So if it does come back down, nothing lost. But there is a potential that we do break through these fractal levels. Okay, so that's the fractal level we want to watch. So a break above 10,570 will give you the confirmation that we've got a bit of a bigger move coming. Okay, and everything is horribly oversold. Anyway, so that's kind of my view of this at the moment. Is it's worth a punt. So 11,470, I'd probably use a 60-point stop loss on the Dax. Okay, and then see what happens. The minute it starts running, just move your stop up to entry, and let's leave it for, pick it up off the 4-hour, look for your nearest swing low. You see this is the problem, because there is your previous swing low there. Okay, so you could potentially only be looking for 110 points, which is nothing wrong. I mean, that's probably an area that I would take profit anyway. This being a scalp, take profit there. There is the chance that we can go higher to the next swing low, which is up here. And that would make a little bit more sense, because then we're back onto the alligator. Okay. I think the thing with that is we're running very close to this area here. So the last thing that you can do here to work out where we're going to is just take the last move down. But that's not going to help us. Let me just do that correctly. So we're going from there to there. There we go. Okay, so you can see the 50% is bang on this swing low here, and the 61.8 doesn't really tie up with anything else. So yeah, that's kind of, well, I suppose we must move that down onto there. And we're kind of in between there. So yeah, that's kind of, that's my view of the world at the moment. Looking for a long scalp, but I'm looking for a long scalp of 10,470 and 60-point stop loss, and I'm chasing first target of 10,583, and second target is going to be 10,660. Okay, there we go. That's me for today, and just bear in mind that the Dow Jones is looking like it's going to be a repeat of yesterday. So in other words, a bit of a short rally through the morning, and then when the US comes online, the continuation of that move. They're not near a level, so you can expect the same on the DAX. So a bit of a rally this morning, back up to a level before the sellers step back in. Okay, so that's me for today. Hope that helps, and keep those stops really tight. Trading volumes are going to get thinner now. And enjoy your day. I'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.